Yo, what's up everybody? This is my nightlife comparison video and of Kenya and South Africa. So when I was in Kenya, I was mainly in Nairobi. And when I was in South Africa, I was in Johannesburg and Durban. So Johannesburg and Nairobi are very similar. Well, not similar. With two of the biggest cities in both countries, I enjoyed the most, and I'm going to give you in detail which cities I enjoyed the most and why you should. I think everybody should visit both of them, but I'm just going to give you my personal experience on why I enjoy both of these cities, and I'm gonna compare and contrast both of these countries and cities have pros and cons and reasons I love both of them, and I had a great time. And what I love most about, I'm just gonna tell you in the beginning, Kenya, the vibe in Kenya is what I love the most about Kenya. That's what I love the most about Kenya. And South Africa, they had the perfect bodies out there. So yeah, man, let's get into it. Yo, what's up, everybody? Um, Today, I want to discuss my favorite two countries in Africa, Kenya and South Africa, and I'm going to compare the nightlife. Because, a lot of other places you get information on countries, but I'm going to compare the nightlife. I don't see a whole lot. I see a whole lot of people comparing the GDP and all that stuff, but right here, right now, we're going to compare the nightlife between my favorite two countries, Kenya and South Africa. Let's get it. All right. First off, music. The music, I enjoyed music in both countries. Um, Kenya was mostly Afro beats. They play a little piano, a little hip hop early, depending on the club, but mostly Afro beats. South Africa, a mixture. I know some places play Afro house. A lot of places play like hip hop early, and then for the main event they put a piano on. So it wasn't really a big difference in the music, but right now I love a piano more. So 1 point is going to South Africa for music. Alrighty, number two. Number two, we're gonna talk about the swag, how people dress and wear and stuff like that. Nairobi is a modern city. You see people dress really nice, professional. The Westerns kill a mind in the clubs. The girls are dressing upscale skirts and stuff and all that stuff. Pretty nice. Yeah. So Nairobi style, a lot of style in Nairobi. All right, South Africa. They definitely have a modern swag and up to par with all your major cities all over the world. So swag wise, style, you gotta give another point to South Africa. South Africa gets 1 more point for that. So yeah, a little more style there, a little more modern, a little more swaggy there. So yep, another point goes to South Africa. All right, let's go to looks of women. South Africa, man. Ooh, super thick, beautiful women. Drop dead gorgeous, beautiful nightlife. You see the slay queens, they're dressed to the T, they look amazing, everything like that. So you're definitely gonna see a lot of beautiful women in South Africa, and it's, to me, this like the beauty is, you gotta compare South Africa in general to like a maybe like a Latin country or something, or just the level of beautiful women you see all the time in every club, just all the time. Like, yeah, South Africa's up there. Kenya, Nairobi has a lot of beautiful women too. A little bit more slim, a little more slim, but like petite women, you know. So for me personally, I like slim women. So I'm going to say a tie on looks of women. I'm gonna give them and the number of clubs, Johannesburg versus Nairobi, they both have a lot. They both have a lot. You know, I would say this: Johannesburg is a big difference between the CBD area. You got the CBD area, you got Sandton, you got Rosebank, then Soweto has a vibe out there too. So it's a real the CBD area is Mabone is totally different than Rosebank, all that stuff like that. Um, Nairobi, it's a lot of different vibes there, but I don't want to. It's not as drastic of a like difference when you go to different areas of the city than as far as like how Johannesburg is. Like in Johannesburg, the diversity and like the difference between the different sides of town are more extreme in Johannesburg, way more extreme. Yeah, Nairobi, different areas have different vibes, different clubs, but it's not that like different how Johannesburg is. You know, Johannesburg is different areas, almost like a typical Western city, where like the different areas are completely different. Last but not least, prices. So in South Africa, your typical your VIP section, your bottle. If you buy a bottle, it comes with a VIP section a lot. It was like around like maybe $150, something like that. In Kenya, it's a little bit less. So your clubs, everything is pretty much a little bit cheaper in Kenya, so it's a little bit cheaper. And if I'm going to fly halfway across the world, I don't want to pay the same thing that I'm paying in a Western country. Like if I'm leaving Atlanta to fly halfway around the world, I don't want to pay the same price, you know. So I want an advantage of a perk. So Nairobi wins that one. Nairobi wins that one because the prices are better. South Africa is a little bit cheaper than the U.S., not by much. Can you get a little bit more bang for your buck in the nightlife? So I'll let you decide. I love them both. I'm not gonna pick one, but that's my nightlife comparison.